So let's dive into the fascinating geological processes and events that led to the formation of Salar de Uyuni. This vast salt flat is a result of the transformation of prehistoric lakes and the influence of tectonic activity in the region. To truly understand this natural wonder, we need to go back in time, millions of years ago. During the Pleistocene era, this area was covered by a massive prehistoric lake called Lake Michigan. As the climate changed, the lake began to evaporate, leaving behind smaller lakes and salt pans. Over time, these smaller lakes also evaporated, and the dissolved salts in the water were left behind, creating the immense salt flat we know today as Salar de Uyuni. Now let's talk about the role of tectonic activity in the formation of this incredible landscape. The Andean mountain range, which surrounds the salt flat, was formed by the ongoing collision of the South American and the Nootka tectonic plates. This geological event caused the uplift of the Andean plateau, trapping the prehistoric lakes in the process. As the trapped water evaporated, it left behind the minerals and salts that eventually formed the Salar de Uyuni. In summary, the formation of Salar de Uyuni is a result of a combination of factors, including the transformation of prehistoric lakes, climate change, and the influence of tectonic activity in the region. This unique combination of events has created one of the most awe-inspiring landscapes on Earth, attracting visitors from around the world to witness its beauty. Moving on to the second topic, let's explore the significance of Salar de Uyuni as a major global source of lithium. This highly valuable element is used in batteries and other modern technologies, making it a crucial resource in today's world. But extracting lithium from Salar de Uyuni also comes with its own set of environmental and economic implications, so let's dive into that as well. Salar de Uyuni contains approximately 50 to 70% of the world's known lithium reserves, making it an incredibly important location for this vital resource. Lithium-ion batteries are widely used in electric vehicles, smartphones, laptops, and other electronic devices, so the demand for lithium is continuously growing. This has led to an increased interest in extracting lithium from the salt flats of Salar de Uyuni. Now let's discuss the environmental and economic implications of lithium extraction. On the one hand, extracting lithium from the salt flats can bring significant economic benefits to Bolivia, creating jobs and boosting the country's economy. However, on the other hand, there are potential environmental risks associated with lithium extraction, such as water pollution and the destruction of the unique ecosystem in the region. Moreover, the extraction process can be water-intensive, which is a concern in an area where water scarcity is already an issue. It's crucial to find a balance between the economic benefits and the potential negative environmental impacts of lithium extraction from Salar de Uyuni. In conclusion, Salar de Uyuni is a significant global source of lithium, which is a highly valuable element used in modern technologies. The extraction of lithium from the salt flats comes with both economic benefits and environmental implications. As we continue to rely on lithium for various applications, it's essential to consider the potential consequences of extraction and strive for sustainable practices to minimize any negative impacts. Now, let's delve into the unique mirror-like illusion created by the thin layer of water on the salt flat after rainfall, which is one of the most captivating aspects of Salar de Uyuni. This fascinating phenomenon is what attracts tourists from around the world to witness the mesmerizing landscape. After a rainfall, a thin layer of water covers the surface of the salt flat, transforming it into a giant mirror that perfectly reflects the sky above. This illusion is so remarkable that it's often challenging to distinguish where the sky ends and the ground begins. The vast flat surface of the salt flat, combined with the reflection, creates an almost otherworldly scene that has been described as walking on the clouds or stepping into a dream. This breathtaking spectacle draws thousands of tourists each year who come to experience the ethereal beauty of the world's largest mirror. Photographers, both amateur and professional, flock to Salar de Uyuni to capture stunning images of the surreal landscape. The mirror-like illusion is particularly captivating during sunrise and sunset when the changing colors of the sky are reflected across the salt flat, creating an unforgettable experience for visitors. In summary, the unique mirror-like illusion created by the thin layer of water on the salt flat after rainfall is a major attraction for tourists visiting Salar de Uyuni. This enchanting phenomenon offers a mesmerizing landscape that leaves a lasting impression on those who witness it, making it a must-see destination for travelers seeking awe-inspiring natural wonders. Let's now investigate the unique flora and fauna that inhabit the Salar de Uyuni and the surrounding Andean region. The extreme conditions of the salt flat have led to the evolution of some truly remarkable species, including giant cacti, flamingos, and other specially adapted creatures. The most iconic plant species found in the area is the giant cactus, known as Echinopsis atacamensis. These impressive cacti can grow up to 32 feet tall and live for over 100 years. They thrive in the arid conditions of the salt flat and nearby islands, such as the famous Isla Incahuasi. In addition to these giant cacti, the Salar de Uyuni and its surrounding region also host a variety of fascinating animal species. One of the most striking examples is the Andean flamingo, which can be spotted in the shallow saline lakes near the salt flat. These elegant birds have adapted to the extreme conditions by developing a specialized beak to filter their food, such as brine shrimp, from the salty water. Other notable animal species that inhabit the region include the viscaca, a rabbit-like rodent, and the Andean fox, both of which have adapted to the challenging environment. The Salar de Uyuni is also home to various bird species, such as the Andean hillstar hummingbird and the Andean goose, which have developed unique adaptations to thrive in the high-altitude conditions. In conclusion, the Salar de Uyuni and the surrounding Andean region host an array of unique flora and fauna that have evolved to survive the extreme conditions of the salt flat. From the towering giant cacti to the graceful Andean flamingos, this remarkable landscape provides a glimpse into the incredible resilience and adaptability of nature. Lastly, let's learn about the cultural and historical significance of Salar de Uyuni to the indigenous people of Bolivia and the impact of tourism and industrial activities on their way of life and the environment. For centuries, the indigenous people, such as the Aymara and Quechua, have lived in the Andean region surrounding Salar de Uyuni. These communities have developed a deep connection with the land and its resources, using the salt from the flats for various purposes, including preserving food and as a natural building material. The Salar de Uyuni and its surrounding area hold great cultural and spiritual significance for these communities, with ancient legends and stories passed down through generations. However, the growing tourism industry and the extraction of lithium from the salt flat have raised concerns about the potential impact on the indigenous people's way of life and the environment. The increased number of visitors to the region can lead to cultural disruptions, and the demand for accommodations and facilities may put pressure on local resources such as water. Moreover, lithium extraction, as mentioned earlier, carries its own set of environmental risks, which could potentially affect the delicate ecosystem and the indigenous communities that rely on it. Despite these challenges, there are also opportunities for the indigenous people to benefit from tourism and industrial activities. Sustainable tourism practices can help support local businesses and provide income to the communities, while also promoting the conservation of natural and cultural resources. Working together with the indigenous communities to develop responsible tourism and extraction practices can help to minimize negative impacts and preserve the unique cultural heritage and environment of the Salar de Uyuni. To sum up, the Salar de Uyuni holds significant cultural and historical importance to the indigenous people of Bolivia. Balancing the benefits and potential impacts of tourism and industrial activities is crucial for preserving their way of life and the environment, ultimately ensuring a sustainable future for this remarkable region.